Hello, hi. Do I still want to show part of my dog's face over my face? You know what? Let's lower the opacity a little bit. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? The opacity's at zero point 0.6. Headphones. Yeah. That'll distract me from being a mouth breather. Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome. I started very late today, so I'm going to do a real quick intro, and then we'll just continue. There are some side stuff that I need to do in this game. Uh, for example, I need to beat the DLC for versus the boss. I also need to beat Simon, but I'm already max rank, so I just thought I would go ahead and hi Argy, give me 1 second, please. I just thought I would, continue on the story, and then I will, like, after I either beat the final boss or when I get right before it, then I'll go ahead and do all the side stuff, because according to Google, I can, like, after I beat the game, just load the save file and then go from there. That's what we're gonna do. Thank you for waiting, Argy. How are you? That's all. I mean, yay, good game. Boo, bad game. YouTube does work. Can you give me your honest opinion about something real quick? You don't want to give me your honest opinion no matter what the situation? That's so sad. Um, you need to sit up straight, more straight. Uh, does the whole, like, ghostly apparition of Willow look dumb? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to do this too. Boop. I don't know. It's just one of those things where, like, I saw myself, like, having, like, an open mouth breathing, and it just bothers me.
How?
Hi KGT. Damn, I was really hoping I started so late you would lose your streak. You know. Okay, I wasn't going. Then I might as well just auto start it. Nice. I was saying, like, I don't know. Hi Coyote. Hi KGT. How are y'all doing? Okay, so let me just go ahead and do all the stuff that's right. Okay, so. Oh, so you know the glasses I showed you that I got for Christmas? You know, like those frosted. So it's smaller than the normal beer glass I have, so I was afraid that it wouldn't fit, but it barely does. See, look. Let me see, actually, hold on. Hold on, let me get the one that's not full of liquid so I can show what it looks like. Hold on. Ignore my underwear. Okay. So it's this. It's a frosted glass that I got for Christmas from my sister and my father. It's a beer can shape that I really like. I don't hate you, KGT. You go cry now in the corner of your hotel room. If anyone is curious about these glasses, because they're not like glass, it's frosted glass, very nice. It's called Humane Nature Designs, and the website is humanenaturedesigns.com. Not hashtag not sponsored. I wish it was, like, listen. If I ever get to the point where I'm actually sponsored by anything and everyone, you best believe I will shill. And every 10 seconds, be like, this stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends because they paid me to say it. How much did they pay me? Ask me in my DMs and I might tell you. Okay. Well, they tried to say they didn't pay anyone for like shout outs and sponsorships, and everyone's like, oh, okay, you fucking liar. Okay, let me cut this. Okay, so this, 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 this. This, this. Okay. And I need to call a random. Okay. Yeah, that's why I didn't hear the sound notification. Call random. Call. Okay. How's everybody doing tonight? KGT, how long are you staying in the UK? I mean, oh, the one thing about, I guess, bad thing about this glass is that the foam from the top of the beer isn't going away. I find it odd. What, foam is bad? Foam is gross. Well, that just means you poured incorrectly, in my opinion. I don't want a thick head. I want half an inch? Hell no! Let me put it this way. When I pour it from a can, I angle the glass such a way where I get... Sometimes I have, like, a centimeter of a head. Maybe in a giraffe situation, it's to show that it's not flat, which I understand. But, yeah, I try not to. Tomorrow's your last day. Yay. When are you leaving? Also, good thing you don't have to go through TSA when you come back in the country because it's bad. Yeah, but that's when you're... From what? Like, where you're pouring from a can? Or when you're pouring from a draft? Like... Oh, I didn't chill mine. That's also one. I don't chill my glasses. But I also pour them slowly. I know at bars it's different when you pour it by yourself, but I pour mine slowly to have minimal head. Okay, so we are going to continue on with the story. Story!
Hang on tight.
And then after I beat the story, that's when I'll go around and spend more time just trying to beat these optional side bosses. And go for achievements. I still can't believe it, Argus. Like, in 5 days, it'll be our year anniversary. That's just so... You got me plural? Oh. Well, I didn't get you anything crazy either. Okay. So, sex toys. Sorry, there's a cutscene. Oh, it's those demon horses.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Ooh, this looks cool.
Tomorrow comes.
Ooh, cool.
Well, that will help.
This music is really cool. Oh, wait a second. There was a Picto in Lumiere that I needed for the build that was mentioned. What was it? Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Oh, so I told my friend, Christina, my coworker slash friend, I was like, oh yeah, my anniversary's in, like, on Monday. And she's like, you've been dating someone? I'm like, yeah. You didn't tell me? I was like, oh, I guess I didn't. So she's like, just pictures! Let me pick the location. So I sent one from when we went to... well, both of them I sent when we went to Pensacola for our friend's wedding. Let me look real quick. So this Picto that I need... Okay, I got sorry. So it's called Energizing Powerful, I think. It's on the harbor when you need to... see. Ignore the graphic point. We're at the harbor. You need to use the magic grip at the end of the initial path. Ignore the grapple point to the left instead. Okay. I just want to make sure I grab this Picto so I don't miss it.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Lumiere.
An advantage.
This is so cool. This is so cool. Yeah, I'm really overpowered for this.
Interesting. have we here? Oh, lovely.
That's the level of things I should be at.
Well, that will help.
I must search for all of the loot. All of the loot. Excuse me.
Interesting.
I'm so overpowered for these fights, which I'm happy with. I'm fine being overpowered. To be honest, I kind of wish I was like a little bit more. The trash cans are still here, and it only has normal. Ah. Alright, so according to this, it says, use the magic rope at the end of the initial path, ignore the grapple point to the left, and instead head on the path to the right. Okay. So don't go there. Whee! That's cool. Where is it?
Perfect.
Yeah, okay. KGT, if you're still there, I have a question for you. So I'm sure you had a lot of memorable moments this past week, but I'm curious, if you had to pick one that stands out in your mind, what would it be? Anything big or small?
carve a path.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna... go.
An advantage.
Let's carve a path.
Oh my god, this music. Only 125 promo? That's some bullshit.
Useful.
I think that's where I came from. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm not gonna lie, Argus, when you were like, oh, you got chilies today, it made me want chilies. I think it's because they kept saying mozzarella stick, even though they more have like mozzarella slabs. And I want... Yeah.
Perfect.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
I am. Oh, lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Interesting.
You, I want to have...
Well, that will help.
Let's see. Okay, okay. That's just moving big circle. Got it, got it, got it. Ooh. Oh, they're almost dead.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
There. Any more pictures? I don't think so.
The Opera House.
Is the Opera House supposed to mean something to me? Unorthodox tactic.
William, Expedition 60.
Oh, these are the naked people.
They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
Oh, I forgot. Apparently, I got a new follower a couple hours ago before I started streaming. Pupperino99, if you are listening or watching either now or in the future, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. This means that the only Expedition Journal I'm meeting is Simon. So if I want all the achievements in this game, I have to beat Simon.
Useful.
That's gonna suck. Interesting. I could have sworn that would have been a fight. I guess not.
An advantage.
What happens if I do the whole... Oh, there's a flag right there. It's a good thing it came back. Hello, demon horses. Horse eye.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Axon's back.
Yeah, I'm grossly overleveled for this.
Good stuff.
I was trying going to the left.
Well, that will help.
That's it. Yeah, that's the way I'm supposed to go.
Well, let's go.
So I'm not gonna go that way. Instead, I'm gonna go back. This way. You're okay. I didn't really much hear anything.
Good stuff.
Oh, he's a big boy.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. So I came up from this way. Okay, okay, okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Aha.
Oh, lovely.
Give me money.
Great.
A vendor all the way out here.
Tequila do bonina. Ai fizo. Naruto.
Full strength. Okay, we'll take that.
Goro.
Yeah.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
We had to go that way.
What have we here?
I have so many recoats. What I guess is a good thing.
I can't sustain the expeditioners much longer.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
Useful.
Another recoat?
Let's carve a path. Radiance. Let's carve a path.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh, that's a nice.
Ready to strike. Let's carve a path.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, look, it's the horse thing.
Great.
Aroma.
Great.
All right, so this is everything. Okay. Time to face the demon horse.
Your father's been extra inspired.
A most enticing challenge. Ready to strike. Let's carve a path. Ready to strike.
Always face twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. Oh, gross. That's awful.
Nice. Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Fine. You know what, actually? Ads are going to start here in 11 minutes, so I'm going to just pause here. It's about to be final boss fight, or a boss fight. So I'm just going to pause here for a second, run the ads. I'm going to get me another drink. I don't know why I'm starting to get a headache. No. Honestly, it's probably just the beer. I haven't had much water today, so it's probably like the beer which causes dehydration, aggravating my already dehydrated body. Which is fine. I only need one more. No, I have to step back. I was wrong. I need 2 more to get myself bingo. Oh, I just thought I only needed 1 more for bingo, but I need a lot more. I need more than that. Okay. You're back. Oh, okay. Let me give you a proper good night, Dan. Are you close to bingo? No. I'm gonna do 2 because I started so late today. I'm gonna do 2 random bingo things just because.
Oh, how?
A hierarchy. How many more do you need for bingo? Well, I just called 5 more. Yay! Good. Hold on. Let me pause the microphone so I can give you a proper good night. All right, I'm back. I just called a lot of numbers for bingo, so anyone listening, check their sheet because I started super late. I started super late today, and you know, Argus so rarely gets to like finish my streams because I stream past his bedtime. So I wanted to, you know, like, I wasn't gonna keep going until he won, but I did do like I'll just do like a good chunk. Okay. The music's still going.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and
intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth, and it changes nothing. You can hate me, but that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you, especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Okay, this music for this fight is awesome.
Let's carve a path.
home. I do love a challenge.
I will say that I understand that I am so most people get to this fight in like the 40s or 50s, right? And I am way over leveled. Does part of me wish I wasn't so I could have like enjoy it the way it was meant to be played? Yes. But another part of me is like, I earned every effing level with hard bosses and some grinding, and I'm like, you know what? F it. Because like I earned every level up until like the late 80s. It was like 92 upward that I farmed a merchant for one of my characters. The rest, I struggled. I tried. I did everything else besides the main story. But yeah, I'm fine. I'm one of those people fine being over leveled. I'm cool with it. Yeah, it's my playthrough.
Is beginning to irk me.
They're all acting like they're all acting like, oh, we've been fighting so hard. All Verso did was like pew 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 pew. Hit once, done.
Generating. Maybe we focus on the axons first.
Oh, don't worry. When I face Simon, y'all are gonna see me fucking struggle.
Mama.
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
The paintress was her mother, and now she's joining to help. God, this music is so good. I love it so much. He burns me, goes from full health to almost nothing. That's so funny.
Incoming.
You selfish, Aline!
Only 220,000 points.
saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clea fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace hold on to each other.
Verso,
I'm sorry. Hi. You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Vermont's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
You saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Up there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time to say goodbye.
Who am I gonna play? Decide the fate of the canvas. Fuck! Oh. Oh, I'm so torn. I don't know. I don't know. Shit. All right. Well, all right. So to make this as real as possible, like, what do I agree with? I agree with both. I understand that the canvas is a coping mechanism to avoid real life. I get that. But also, I'm like, what is life? What is reality? What is God? Why would you delete the universe for these creatures that are real? They think, they feel, they love, they cry, everything. Like, what is reality? I don't appreciate the existential crisis that I'm a part of right now. Fuck it. My L.
Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me. Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life.
I kind of regret my choice now.
I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together.
Oh, I kind of
This
regret my
lifetime
choice
that was
now.
stolen from us. Please. Please.
I don't want this life.
I'm making so many markers.
Help me. Help me.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Dim dam dali lam, fakam, s'en va
There's Gustav. I miss Gustav. Oh, there's Gustav. Who's the kid? She kind of regrets it, I think, too. Oh. All right. So, this game was so much better than I thought it would be. I was one of the people who thought that Silksong should have won Game of the Year. I now fully understand why this game won. I still think Silksong should have won Best Indie Game of the Year, but this game was phenomenal. From the storyline to the music to the visuals, everything's so good. I will say, I hate how it made me feel things and the existential crises and thoughts that it made me have, but holy crap, one of the best games I've played in a hot minute. And I do not like games that make you have builds, because I'm terrible at builds, but it's so good. Even if you have seen it played, if you like this kind of game, I recommend you play it. I cannot recommend it enough. It's so good. So good. I do still plan on doing the final boss again to get the other ending. And I do still plan on doing some optional endgame bosses, because I do want to try to get all the achievements for this game. So this is not the end of the game for me. This is just the end of the story. Bravo. Holy crap. Bravo. Sandfall Interactive. So good. We're just gonna skip past the thank yous. Alright, so we're gonna face Renoir again to get the other ending. I think I went backward for no reason. Oh well.
Ready to strike.
Where's the rest of my party? Ah. We're gonna do the alternate end. What? Wait. I think it's this one. Here we go. Let's see what the alternate ending is. I also have to pee so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right. All right, I am back. Sorry, I just really had to pee. So we're gonna fight as Verso this time. Now let's see the alternate ending.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this. ever have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Oh no, they're there.
I will miss you guys. It's okay. It's over. Versa.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent. Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve, où le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel, où notre deuil prend place.
Oh, Esky doll is so cute.
Au lendemain,
was, what, 26?
Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toi le vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain, au clair-obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans le dessin.
I don't know which ending I prefer. I think in terms of healing as a human being, I prefer Verso's ending. But in terms of like the characters and the universe and the existential crisis of it all, I prefer Mael's ending. But yeah. Damn, this is a good game. Damn. Okay. So now if I wanted to do a new game plus, yeah, new game plus. Go back to the continent.
Is there anyone
Yeah, and all the expeditioners.
Yes.
And
What will you do with... Well, so I could...
do you mean
A painting...
No poetry.
I'm not really
Let's see if...
Indeed. Maybe that would be.
La da 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 ya da 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 da.
We have now beaten the game. 77.5 hours of game. But we are going to continue with side stuff. So like the boss I need to do, I want to try to get the achievements. Okay. All right. So before we continue with this, I need to figure out which achievements I am missing. So I'm only missing 6. So let's go down the list and we are going to see which ones we are missing. Okay. Yeah, these just... Okay, well, I know 5 and all 33 music records. Great. Okay. So, I got the end. Got the end. Peace at last. Okay, well, that's beat Simon, so I know I don't have that. Paintress. I should have... Paintress. Clea. You have beat Clea. Endless. Gain access to... Okay, Nord at Blanc. That. Heat Collection. Lumiere. Lumiere. Spring Meadows. Flying Waters. Ancient Sanctuary. Okay, it's not gonna let me do this. Shit. Hold on. Okay, so I'll just do it manually. Ancient Sanctuary. Okay, so the ones I have right now that I still need. Let's see. Okay. So I have Ancient Sanctuary, Gastral Village. I have that. Eske's Nest. I have that. Stonewave Cliff. I have that. Forgotten Battlefield. I have that. Monaco Station. I have that. Old Lumiere. I have that. First Axon. I have that. Second Axon. I have that. Monolith. I have that. Back to Lumiere. I have that. Plane, train, and submarine. All of SK's abilities. I have that. Follow the trail. I do not have that. Okay. Oh. Final journals, okay. Aiding the enemy. Finish all the Nevron quests. Okay. So it's called Aiding the Enemy. Aiding the Enemy. Got it. Gestural games. Unlock Gestural Beach Challenge. Okay, I don't have this one. Okay. Lost Gestrels, which I found all of them. Make sure. No, I know I have this. Lost Gestrels. There it is. Yeah, got it. Aeon defeated giant floating. Okay, which was towards the end. Okay, I got that. Sprung, I got that. CL. Level 7, okay. Monaco, reach level 7 with Monaco. Okay. 7 with Mael, which is here. 7 with Lune. There. 7 with Eskia, which is there. Upgrade a weapon once. Build weapon upgrade. That. Weapon mastery is to level 33. Got it. Lumina. So that's towards the beginning of the game. Lumina. Expeditioner, which is reached at level 33. Got it. 66 with any character. 99. Overcharge. So that's with Gustav. Got it. Perfect flow. Perfect flow. Synergy. I know I've gotten that one. Synergy. Maximization. I'm pretty sure I've gotten that one. Let's see. Wow, I don't have maximization. Okay. Maxi-ish. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So supposedly, I only have one more. So we have perfection. Okay. Wheel control. Wheel control. Got it. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's one. I never did that. I'll double check. Carry out. Parfait. Which is to defeat the T-Tank on the overworld map, which I have not done, but let me just... I mean, unless I'm misremembering. Make sure. Okay. 3 gradient attack, which I think I did do. I know, actually, no, I know for a fact I have done. What's it called? Chroma proficiency. There it is. Yep, got it. Connoisseur, which is all 33 music records, which I do not have. I know for that for a fact. Paint cage. That'll be towards the beginning. Okay. Time to spill some ink. There we go. Professional. I know I've gotten that one, but I will show it just to be on the safe side. Got that one by accident. I remember specifically I got this one from a boss that kept giving me curse, which would reduce my health pool. So I was at 1 health, so it counted as it. So I'm fine with it. Let's see. Curious. Witness an optional scene at camp. I know for a fact I have, but just to say I did. Curious. Legend. Unlock Esquier. A peculiar encounter. Defeat the Mime and Lumiere, which is all the way at the beginning. Yep. Okay. So according to the list, I am missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing 7, but one of them is just obtain all trophies because it's a PlayStation thing. So. Okay, so I have beat Simon, find all the journals, which I can't do until I beat Simon. Win all Gestral games, which I need to look into. The special maximization, which is the special one for CL. Quiero Parfait, which is the P tank on the overworld map, and then all music records. So, here's what we are going to do. We are going to do we're gonna try the overworld P tank first. Is it the chromatic one? It is the chromatic one. Okay. You have 3 turns. This P tank can summon other P tanks. Exhaust. Try to finish the fight by buffing Mael and using Stendhal on the first turn. Okay.
Taking to the sky.
Right, so where is this P tank?
Flashing through the sky.
Okay.
Hang on tight. Here we go. Flashing through the sky.
Okay, so that's where it wants to land.
Hang on tight.
Oh.
Here we go. Hang on tight. Here we go. Hang on tight. Hang on tight. Here we go. Hang on tight. Here we go. Hang on tight.
Mother, come on.
Flashing through the sky. Hang on tight.
Why are you doing this?
Go. Hang on
There we
tight.
go.
Hang on tight.
That's where it is. That's where anti-stun is. All right, so the only other thing I can do that's not farming for music records is, well, no, there's two things. So we're gonna see Gestral games. Okay. I did that. I did the climbing wall. Well, I should have done this. Okay, which one am I missing then? The obstacle course. Okay, so it is here.
Flashing through the sky.
Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, before I leave here. Alright, I'm already done here.
Flashing through the sky.
Hey, I'm almost positive I've done this one. Oh yeah, no, I've done this one. Okay. This is one I don't think I've done.
Flashing through the sky.
Oh yeah, this one I have not done. Okay. Use your melee attack to hit the baby guest rolls back at your opponent. There are 3 opponents with speed. Wording, blah blah. Note, the slight delay in your melee's attack and it occurred in a cone in front of you, so you can attack slightly before the guest roll reaches you to hit it. On the highest ability, make sure not to spam your attack, as the delay in between you get the melee. Okay. If you miss... Okay, so if you miss one, it is better to take a hit and reset for the next one instead of getting stuck in a loop, missing them and losing immediately. You can also turn on the sprint toggle. Okay. Okay, I kind of see. Oh, I hate that. Okay, I really have to pee again. What's my ads looking like? 48 minutes. We got plenty of time. Okay, I have to go pee. I'll be back. Okay. Okay, wow. What? Alright, let's try 2 more times. And if I don't get it this time, then I'm gonna stop for the night. Fuck off. Oh, come on. Okay, this is gonna piss me off, so yeah. Yeah, so... we're gonna go ahead and just, like, stop here for the night. But there's 33 music. How many of the musics am I missing? Let's see. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. So I have 27, so I'm missing 6. I am missing 6 of the record. All right, everyone. I know it's a very short stream tonight, but it is getting kind of late, and I did beat the game, which I wanted to do. So next time, so we will be continuing with this. So what we're going to be doing now is just trying to get the achievements that I want to get. The final one's going to be Simon, because I know it's going to be a pain in the ass. The Gestrel one's going to be a pain in the ass. So it's going to be... So I got to do Gestrel, farming for records. I got to do the CL special one. And then all the Expedition Journals, and then Simon. Those 5. Which, yeah. The last 2 are just going to be Simon. I don't really know anyone that's online right now, so I think we're just going to end it here. And I hope everyone has a good rest of their morning, evening, day, whatever time zone you're a part of. And I know you have your choice of content creator and or streamer, and I'm very appreciative that you chose me for however long you decided to choose me. But until next time, goodbye!